Man, well, Jaffee Judah, I appreciate you being here.
It's good.
I appreciate you. And you actually called me and said I want to do an interview at the Blue Line.
Yeah.
You put a lot of emphasis on it. I want it there. Yeah. Why here at of all places?
Man, this place right here holds so much, not only history but also future. You know, and from the decor to like the history behind, like they've been here for like I want to say 30 years.
Right.
Please, somebody in comments correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like 30 years.
Give
The bookstore at the Blue Line being on Jefferson Street and owned by the same man, Yusuf, which is a great brother. But that's why I was so like that's why I put some emphasis on it, because I feel like this store really identifies with the message and the lifestyle and I like
And to what depths of the lifestyle are you referring to? Like tie the Aamm life and this bookstore and what it represents.
Okay, I got you. Tie this bookstore and Aamm life together. How does this bookstore and Aamm life parallel each other? I would have to say first off, we both entities have a sense of originality too. You know, like you can go to a billion bookstores over the world, but it's nothing like the Blue Line. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go to bars and all, we can go to all these different spots, but it's not. You don't have the same energy in the bookstore. And it's the same way when I'm on the stage repping for Aamm Life. Like you can see a bunch of different artists on the stage. They can do a lot of different stuff. They can talk a lot of different stuff. But me, I bring a certain type of energy to the stage. I know the people feel it, because I can tell by how receptive they are. Another way, man, is the colors, that red, black, and green. Like I love them colors, you know. Like them colors really, those colors stem from Marcus Garvey. If not deeper, if so, somebody please correct me in the comments. But for all I know, man, them colors stem from Marcus Garvey. What he still he was living the example. He was actually out in the forefront. You know,
just
the black,
giving the message.
Giving the message out there with the people. I mean, he started the Black Cross, which the Red Cross, which really the Red Cross came from. The Red Cross came from the Black Cross.
Right.
Man, he did so many. I got so many things in my head.
Yeah. Would you say that he made a big impact or got a big influence as far as your life and to make Aamm life as a whole, or a lot of things came with it, or was it that his vision became your vision and to create today's modern era?
Today's time?
Yeah. To make a difference as he did.
I will say he was very, he was a big influence on me and my lifestyle and my state of conscience now. He was a big influence. I don't know if I'm living his vision, but I feel like, I don't know if I'm living his vision, but from what I took in his message, I'm just bringing that with Aamm life.
On Aamm life stands for anybody aiming to motivate millions.
Right.
Now, you hear that and think, oh, they just want to get money, they just want to get rich. They want millions. Is that the key?
Nah.
Elaborate on that.
Nah.
As far as Aamm life.
As far as Aamm life, anybody aiming to motivate millions. It's not about making millions of dollars. It's about working with millions of people to make one, if not two, dreams come to reality.
Millions of people that become successful.
Right. You know, I feel like I wrote this hook called 100 Visions. And it was based about how, in order for one vision to come to fruition, you needed people with different visions to work on that one vision. You know, it's like we look at, you know, Martin Luther King's, Barack Obama's, George Washington, Denzel Washington, all these political figures, entertainers, all these people in these upper echelons, you know, people, whatever path they on. They wouldn't be where they are if it wasn't for people who supported them to help them. Like certain things with the civil rights, certain things wouldn't happen back in the civil rights times Civil Rights Act would never got passed if it wasn't for the women at the house being the mothers, being the secretaries, being the counselors, you know, being so many things, you know. But it was if it wasn't people like Medgar Evers on the side of Martin Luther King, you know. Medgar had a vision too, but in order for his vision to come to fruition, he had to help Martin first. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying I'm next Martin or nothing like that. I'm just saying like I want to be, you know, in that position of not only power but influence from a positive light. You know? So that's what Aamm Lyfe is about. Aamm Lyfe is about being like that. You know, working with millions of people in order to make one, if not two. Right? Dreams come to reality. You know, because it's not easy, but it's not impossible.
You ain't talking about nothing.
Tell me Jaffee Judah. I mean, you don't hear that. You never hear that. And such a unique name. Why Jaffee Judah? How did that come about?
Man, that name, that Jaffee Judah came from a rebirth
Of yourself.
Yeah. Once I started to, you know, after doing so much time, going through so much, dealing with a bunch of the bull in there, man, I started to really look for God. You get what I'm saying? Turning point, most definitely. And that's where that name came from. Once I started to embrace the faith, Rastafari, I took upon the name and the responsibility of Jaffee Judah, which means a beautiful praise and worship unto God. So it's like my name is my purpose. So I put I put that in my music. You get what I'm saying? Like I make purposeful music. I make reality rap. You know, I'm not trying to be a role model. I'm here to be a real model. As Pac said. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's the best thing to be. But Jaffee, and that's Jaffee Judah. A beautiful praise and worship to God. But it's all about integrity. Cause you gotta be beautiful, feel beautiful inside before they see it on the outside.
You live out your name.
Yeah.
Judah.
As of right now, it's a movement, and you're trying to take it to where? Are you trying to make it to entertainment business? Are you trying to make it a corporation? Or, I mean, where are you going with it? I mean, there's so many things to accomplish as far as now. Right now, it's just a movement. You're trying to build a following, but once you get that following, where are you going to lead to them next? Where are they going?
Well, once I get the following, what's after the following? I mean, keep moving, but I want Aamm Lyfe to be more than just a movement. I want Aamm Lyfe to be, man, an empire. Right. I want Aamm Lyfe to be an empire, man. I want to be in a position where, you know, okay, we make music, but we got organizations and we got organizations in different establishments in Nashville to where we employ people. We employ 500 people in Nashville. We employ 1,000 people in Nashville. You know, that's my goal. Like I want to be in a position where I can employ people on a mass, big level. You know, Akon, he did the thing with electricity. Right. He just supplied, I forgot how many people was select. A lot, you know, a whole heap of people with electricity. So like, that's what I want to do, you know.
Yeah, because it's crazy. You wouldn't think that somebody, as much as they have love for their place of living, their country, their ancestors, you still don't think that they're at some point in time they're thinking of master plan on how they can make a difference for the place of living, where they came from and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But to see that, and you're going through that same path. That's exactly what you're trying to do.
Right.
And it's very applauding.
Starting small, but they can be.
My name is Jaffee Judah. Actually, I'm with Aamm Lyfe, but the song I will be performing today is called On Occasion. A little bit about me. At 16, I caught a charge. You know, when I caught a charge at 16, I got locked up, I went to the penitentiary, and I did 6 years. I just got out 9 months ago. And since then, I've been working 2 jobs. I'm in college, and I also do music, which is my passion.
I don't want to touch on this too soon, but you've been in prison.
Right.
And then Aamm Lyfe is actually where you created. You in prison is where you actually created Aamm Lyfe.
Right.
So and you 4 years? Was you
No, I was
incarcerated?
incarcerated 6.
6 years.
Yeah. 6.
And you're 24, so you started out as a teen.
I went in when I was 16.
Wow, 15, 16. You actually got tried as an adult because of the nature of your crime was so violent and label menace to society. I mean, is it true they offer you 30 years?
Yeah.
They offer you 30 years. Take me to the first, once you got to jail, take me there.
See, when I was 16, I was stupid.
Right.
So keep that in mind. Keep that in perspective. I was real stupid. So when my first few days, and then like it was like a joke because one, I got locked up with all my homies. So
you was comfortable.
I was comfortable.
In a sense,
It was
you
like
was
I wasn't comfortable necessarily in the environment,
Right.
but I was comfortable around the like-minded people in
Right.
the environment. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
as if you was on the streets.
Right.
Because you was with your friends and now you're in there.
Right. So I mean, like I said, the first video was like, man, it's cool. It's cool.
Right.
You know, I hate the food. The food is always terrible. I never liked the food. They got some surprise. Some of
After all that time going court, something out for 30 years, 20 years, it got down to 12 years.
Right.
So you end up going to prison. Prison. Way big stuff from jail. Whole different environment. Maybe you're still with your friends, but now you're in there with plenty of other people that just don't care as much as you don't. So how was that?
So my first 24, I was slick excited. Cause man, at the county, they took away the TV, so we ain't had no TV. I ain't seen TV in about a year. Man, I get in there, they got TV, got the cable, the food.
It was pretty good.
It was kind of better.
Pretty good. It was a step. It was a bigger step.
Yeah, but
Also the goodness.
it was like by this time now, by the time I get to the juvenile part, like by this time, I came in stupid, so by this time I'm retarded. Cause I'm still on the same dumb shit.
And you're in prison. I mean, once you go to prison, it's like I'm at the peak of,
Right.
peak of just
About to explode.
right negativity.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, there's. I mean, I didn't know or didn't see any way to try to channel that energy or transmute it into something positive.
At that time.
At that time.
Right.
I didn't see anything. I didn't
Right. Still young.
young and retarded. So I get there, I'm on lockdown. My second day out, I get to fight with this cat. We actually end up being cool now. We're not even beef, but it was real childish, But after that, I mean, I got into a few fights and got stuck on a few times. Well, I got stuck on one time, but I got stuck on multiple times at that one occurrence. But I mean, kids don't go to pen.
As
Like
much.
it's terrible.
No Negro leaders have fought for civil rights. They have begged for civil rights. They have begged the white man for civil rights. They have begged the white man for freedom. Anytime you beg another man to set you free, you'll never be free. Freedom is something that you have to do for yourself. And until the American Negro lets the white man know that we are really, really ready and willing to pay the price that is necessary for freedom, our people will always be walking around here second-class citizens, or what you call 20th century slaves.
What price are you talking about?
The price of freedom is death.
It's goodbeats.com.
Judah. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Liberation. I'm not subject to your expectations. Grew from underneath concrete into a daisy. And I ain't rapping on credit, though. If you pay me, the only way I'm going murder is on one occasion.
It's goodbeats.com.
I'm not subject to your expectations. Grew from underneath concrete into a daisy. And I ain't rapping on credit, though. If you pay me, the only way I'm lights off, my water broke. My daddy dead or gone abroad. My granddaddy have a heat stroke. My mama home and unemployed. My big brother get shipped off. My auntie don't understand. My homeboy got the same car but dealt off from another hand. My heart race, I black out. My freedom don't mean I'm born poor and struggling, so I grind hard, so I die rich. On one occasion, I'm going hard. Ham, psycho, misunderstanding my circumstances. I make moves unconscious. The roadblock to my success is seeing you as a target. I'm sick of seeing y'all niggas on. I wanna have shit pop. Who am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Hit the pin, it's 17. Touchdown, it's 22.
Not subject to your expectations. Grew from underneath the concrete into a daisy. But I ain't rapping on credit, dog. If you pay me, the only way I'm going murder is on one occasion. I'm not subject to your expectations. Grew from underneath the concrete into a daisy. But I ain't rapping on credit, dog. If you pay me, the only way I'm going murder is on one occasion.
It's goodbeats.com.
Lord, please look into my dedicated heartbeat. Wondering, do you see what I see? Please don't let them take me out in these streets. In these streets. Lord, please look into my dedicated heartbeat. Wondering, do you see what I see? Please don't let them take me out. Please don't let them take me out.
It's goodbeats.com.
Ain't seen no real paper. You ain't lived through tornadoes. Mama laid in the bathtub, asking God protect my babies. You ain't see my roof off. You ain't see no car damage. I ain't want no FEMA check and no sympathy with no sarcasm. You ain't have your hand out. You ain't have your pride too. This song for the underprivileged and anybody that's overlooked, overworked and underpaid. New trial for an old case. The absence of justice is the absence of peace. Yeah, I'm pushing it to the limit. If my family don't eat, who am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to do? Hit juvie at 15, touchdown at 22. Hit juvie at 15, touchdown at 22.
Not subject to your expectations. Grew from underneath the concrete into a daisy. But I ain't rapping on credit, dog. If you pay me, the only way I'm going murder is on one occasion.
It's goodbeats.com.
I'm not subject to your expectations. Grew from underneath the concrete into a daisy. But I ain't rapping on credit, dog. If you pay me, the only way I'm going murder is on one occasion.
Like I said, you can also reach me at Facebook, SoundCloud, Twitter, at Jaffee Judah. Thank you.